So I do have some weights and I have a ring today. I am Amanda and I'm coming from Mind Your Body Oasis. And we're just going to do a Pilates class here today. And again, if you have any requests, just send them to us. Any areas of the body that you want to focus on. And let's go ahead and get started. So we'll bring our feet together. Hands behind the thighs. Let's take an inhale and sit up tall. Let's arch the back. Maybe look up a little bit. Shoulder blades back and down. And then exhale, draw the belly in. Tuck the chin and slowly lower down. You can use your arms, hands always. Breathe in here. Try to keep drawing the belly in. Try to keep getting that C curve to go. And on your next exhale, come on up. Shh. Then inhale, draw the spine up, the sternum up, shoulders down. Maybe a little arch here. And then exhale, we C curve. So we're doing some cat-cows, kind of, warming up the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, shh. Inhale, arch. Exhale, C curve, shh. Inhale here. And let's do one more. Exhale, up, shh. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Shh. Now let's keep going all the way, all the way, all the way down. Let's just do a full body stretch. Arms over your head. Feet stretch away. Big stretch. Inhale, inhale. And exhale. Good. Now let's bring the knees in. Massage the low back. Just side to side here, warming up. Maybe a little forward and back. Maybe some circles. Just massaging that sacrum and your internal organs here. Gently, nicely. Okay, let's begin with the 100 today. If you would like to, you can take your ring, place the ring between the ankles and squeeze the ring, or you could use a weight between the feet if you're extending your feet up or out. That just adds a little bit of more complexity to it, a little bit more strength in the core. So hands on the shins, raise your head, neck, shoulders up, tabletop legs beginners, more intermediate, advanced. And let's begin pumping. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your breath going. Good. Make your arms tight, nice tight. It's like you're slapping the surface of some water right beside your hips. This little, like 3-inch little area that you're going up and down. And you're breathing in for as long as you can. And you're good. Keep lifting those shoulder blades up like you're reaching through your fingertips to the opposite wall. And squeeze those legs together. Heels touch, toes up, out and open. We're almost there. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly, gracefully lower down. If you need to move the head to the side and to the side, go ahead and do that. If you're newer to Pilates, placing a ball behind your head or a pillow will help support the head and the neck while you build strength in your neck and your core. Okay, so now we're going to do the roll-up. So let's put the feet down. You can keep your feet a little bit extended out and together during this roll-up and use the back of your thighs to help you up and down. Or you can extend your legs nice and long. So here I want you to identify where your back is, like in a neutral spine. So you're just going to draw the belly in. There might be a tiny little space between your back and the floor. So draw the belly in. I want you to squeeze your legs. And you can flex your feet if you want, or you could do the Pilates point. So heels touch, toes turn out. And this might be better if you use your quads a lot during this to turn the toes out. So arms are going to go up to the ceiling and just relax the shoulders down and draw your ribs behind you to the earth. And if you can keep them connected and bring the arms over the head, awesome. Then we're going to inhale, raise the head, chest. Shh. Use your breath, tuck the chin, C curve. And then today, let's stack up. We'll just stack up nice and tall, and then we'll draw the belly in, and we'll C curve, slowly lower down, squeeze your legs together, one vertebra at a time, all the way down. Keep your ribs down. Inhale, shh. Reach through the fingertips, stretch the belly button back, and inhale, rise, and exhale, slowly lower down. Good. We're going to do 2 more like this. Inhale. Shh. Keep your heels down as best possible with strong legs. Inhale, draw up like a puppet, a marionette. And then exhale, slowly let yourself go down. 1 more. Inhale. Shh. Reach to the fingers. Inhale. Now the shoulders still stay over the hips. We stack up. And then we start the C curve, slowly lower down. Good. Now this time, we're going to take the right leg up when we rise up. Inhale, raise your head, chest. Shh. Now you can crawl up the leg and then use it to help you sit up tall at the top. Inhale, and then you can go back down the leg using the leg, and the leg and torso lowers at the same time. So let's do 2 more on the right. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. And exhale. Shh. Good. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Left leg 3 times. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. So turn the toe out and point the foot. And exhale, slowly lower down. 2 more. Inhale. Shh. Chin tuck, C curve. Then inhale, sit tall. And exhale, slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. The slower, the better you lower down. Last one. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lower down. Now you could do another right and another left because we're going to do 2 more. Or you could squeeze your heels together and do both legs. Why not try? Inhale, raise your head, chest. Exhale, up. Shh. Then inhale, a proud chest at the top. And we're going to exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale. Shh. When you find your balance, lift your chest. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Bring the knees in, rock side to side. Big breath. Big exhale. Big breath. And big exhale. Awesome. Let's do our series of 5. So this is the traditional way that I start out Pilates. Sometimes I mix it up with your 100 to get your heart rate going, the roll up and roll down, and then we're just going to do the series of 5 here. Hands on the shins. Maybe you'll memorize them today. Raise your head, neck, shoulders up. Look at your pelvis. Single leg stretch. Left leg out. Left hand, right knee. Right hand, right ankle. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Now I like to sometimes challenge myself and not let the knee come beyond the hip. It's a little bit more challenging to the core. Inhale. 2 more. 1 more. And lower down. Rock side to side. Big breath in. Big breath out. You're working all of these internal muscles underneath the abs. They surface. You're working all these muscles around all your organs and your spine to help you age gracefully. That's what I love about Pilates. Keeping you healthy and strong and your very important part of your body, your core. Hands on the shins. Let's raise the head, neck, shoulders again. Double leg stretch. So we'll inhale, extend. Exhale, start with the arms, sweep around and back in. Inhale. Good. Stretch through the arms and legs and come back around. You can bring the arms back, just don't let the shoulder blades drop. Keep them right where they are. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, reach, 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 and exhale, lower down. Again, to the side, to relax the neck, maybe some clearing breaths. Inhale, exhale. That breath, that ha breath makes me feel so good and just releases any tension that might have built up. So hands on the shins, raise the head, neck, shoulders again, and then we're just going to do our scissors. So extend the legs up, and we're just going to let the left leg go down. I want you to try to really concentrate on just letting this leg kick, kick, and then switch, kick, kick. So the fingers don't yank. Try to do it just with the leg, kick, kick. So you're using the strength of the leg, and you're awesome. We just have a couple more. Last one here. Lower, down. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm not able to breathe with you the whole time, but I really want you to use that Pilates breath when we're executing the pose. So it really engages the core more when you force that exhale out. Okay, so the fourth in the series of 5 is the double straight leg stretch. Again, here you could use your ring between your ankles. You could put your weight, I'm going to use weights today, between the feet. And then you're going to grab behind the thighs to lift up the shoulders. Again, chin is tucked. It's a little easier than this, right? So if you can really start to tuck the chin, look at the pelvis. Hands behind the head, elbows wide. Let's inhale, slowly lower down, maybe flex the feet, pause, slow back up. The slower the better. Inhale, slowly lower, pull the belly in, don't let it round up. Shh. Good. Inhale, pause, pause, pause. Exhale. Heels touch. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, strong legs. Good. Inhale, slowly, and then you'll pause for 3, 2, 1. Shh. Good. We'll do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Pausing, pausing. Exhale. Come back to center. Take the weight, put it to the side. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. The last in the series of 5 is Criss Cross. It's the toughie, and you can make it tough and you can make it harder or not. The most important thing is to focus on the twist right up here in the body, right? And twisting the upper body without letting the hips rock side to side and keeping the legs nice and strong in their integrity of their movement. Hands on the shins. Raise the head, neck, shoulders up, hands behind the head, elbows wide, left leg out 45 degrees. Inhale here, let's twist, shoulder to knee, look at your back elbow. Shh. Inhale, center tabletop, exhale, twist. I like the center tabletop. It takes out the rock in the hips that can happen. Shh. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. Shh. Good. 2 more on each side. Take out the middle and just a few. Right, left. Lift up your shoulder blades as much as you can. Shh. Shh. Last one right. Last one left. Lower down. It gets me every time. Big breath. Big exhale. Big inhale. And big exhale. Let's just do a little twist. Arms out to T. Inhale. Drop the knees over as slow as you can to the left. Good. Keep your right shoulder down. Maybe look over to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And inhale. Knees back up to center. Let's drop them over to the other side. Look over to opposite hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Then let's bring the knees up. And that's what we're going to do. If you want to put your palms down, we're going to do this action. Squeeze your ankles, squeeze your knees. Let's inhale. Try to keep the knees together. Don't let them slide one on top of the other. And exhale, drop the knees over. Shh. Inhale. Exhale up. Shh. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Pause. Exhale up. So your shoulders stay on the ground. And we're just tick-tocking here with the knees side to side. Shh. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Don't let the arch come into the back. And now if you want to, you could extend your legs and just do straight legs tick-tock. Inhale and exhale. Shh. Inhale and exhale. Shh. Good. We're going to do one more over here to the right. Shh. And come back to center. Rock knees side to side. Big breath. Big exhale. And then we'll take a towel, a strap, or the ring. And we're just going to do a little stretch in the back of this leg. And then this leg can stay, if you want, elevated and lifted. So you're continuing to use your core. Or you can rest it on the ground, foot on the ground, whichever one you choose. So I'm just going to be stretching through both feet. Both feet. This one I'm going to flex and press through the heel, a little soft bend in the knee, and I'm going to bring the toe closer. And the other one I've got pointed and a little external rotation. And then you can take the ring into the right hand and just bring the leg out to the side, just until you feel the stretch in your left or your right inner thigh. Chin is tucked, shoulders are down, belly is pulled in nice and tight. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Then come on back up. Let's just go across the body, but turn the toes to the right, heel to the left, and just come across a little bit. Keep grounding down this hip and pushing it away. Breathe in, breathe out, draw belly in. Good. And then we'll come back to center. Let's just switch it out. We'll float this other foot too, or lower it down. Now flex the toes, a little soft bend in the knees, and bring the foot back. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now you can start to bring the leg out to the side. This right hip, we need to keep it down, and just express through the heel. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You will get more flexible. It just takes every day stretching. Then come back up to center, and we'll just go across the body, toes to the left, heel to the right, flex the foot, and press the left hip down, left hip away. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath, one more exhale. Then come back up to center, and now we're just gonna put the right foot up to the ceiling, left foot on the ground. You can take a ring or a block or a ball or anything in front of your chest and just squeeze it. This left foot will stay grounded to help beginners from rocking the hips, which happens when we circle the foot, or you can extend long. You've got to draw your belly in. So let's go to the right, down around, and through the midline, back up. Shh. Down around to the left, and back up. Shh. Inhale. Shh. Squeeze your ring, press your shoulders down, draw your belly in. We have two more. Shh. And one more. Shh. Now let's go the opposite. We'll go out to the side, we'll go down around and up the center. Shh. This is like a big capital D, but try to keep your hips from rocking. So make your D smaller if your hips, your shoulders, or your ribs are rocking. Shh. One more. Shh. Good. Bring the knee in, rotate the ankle, wiggle the toesies. And we switch the legs out. Excellent. Now, if you want, we're going to go to the right, or you go to the left. Inhale, down, around, and then just exhale back to center. Shh. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. Shh. Good. I'm noticing where the hips start to wiggle. Ground down in your right foot or your right leg. Two more. Shh. One more. Shh. Now opposite. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. Shh. So the D part, the belly of the D is nice and slow, but the back up is nice and sharp. Shh. Last one. Shh. And then just bring the knee in, rotate this ankle, wiggle these toesies. Okay, so if you have a band, some kind of exercise band, you could put it around the ankles too, or the ring, and just press the feet away, right? So here I want you to do some corkscrews, and then we'll add on to the corkscrew. You can continue just corkscrewing each way, or add on with me, okay? So I'm going to do a few of each. Inhale to the right, down around, exhale, shh, to the center, to the left, down around, and to the right. Now your hips will wiggle a little, but it's the back of the ribs and the shoulder blades that I'm concerned about. So think about those things, and just pressing the ring apart. If you don't have any of these things, just squeeze your legs together in Pilates legs, heels in, toes out. Now this one I'm going to start to pop up just a little bit. Try to go straight up. Try not to let it swing back too much. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. Shh. Couple of these. Keep pressing the ring away if you have it, or your strap. Shh. And now I'm going to start to roll over. Shh. Press into the hands. Legs stay parallel to the ground. press the ring apart or squeeze your legs together. Now you can flex your feet if you want as you lower it down. Inhale the opposite way, down, around. Exhale, up and over. And press the ring apart. Slowly lower down. You can continue doing this with your legs parallel to the ground, or you can go up and then slowly lower down. Inhale, opposite way, and exhale, and slowly lower down. We'll do 2 more, 1 in each direction, and we'll do 1 more. Good. Bring the knees in, rock side to side, big breath, big exhale, big breath, big exhale. Okay, let's do a simple one, but it's really hard, right? If you do it right. So your legs are gonna be tabletop, and you're gonna suck your belly in nice and tight, hands are beside you, pressing down. So let's inhale here, go down, tap the toe, and back up. Now, let's do the breath this way. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. So you're starting to go away a little bit more. An inch more away with the toe, foot touches, and then you're just going to exhale way down, inhale way up. Good. Start to go out a little bit more each time. Keep pressing the back of the ribs down and pulling the belly in and up. It's really that focus and attention to the belly pulling in and up that's important. We'll do 1 more on this side. And then we're going to switch sides. Exhale down. Inhale. Draw the belly in. Exhale. Suck the belly in. So it's all about the core, pulling it down and in the entire time. You're starting to go out a little bit more with each toe tap or foot tap. Good. Really pull the belly in. Don't let it arch at all. Keep your shoulders down. I like to poke up, so I have to remember to press them down too. We have 1 more. Bring the knees in. Rotate your ankles, wiggle your toesies, big breath, big exhale. Big breath, big exhale. Wonderful. So now we're just going to grab the knees and start to rock and roll back and forth. Maybe a couple of times just to get yourself up to balance, find your balance. If you have hardwood floor under your mat, just double your mat up and come to the top. I've got nice cushy floor and a nice mat, so I'm not going to do that today. Hands on the shins, shoulders relaxed, elbows wide. Tuck your chin, look at your belly. Maybe you just stay here working on balance here, or resist gravity and use your breath to come back up. Try to keep this space the same. Try to keep this space the same and not kick out and use momentum. So resist gravity. Inhale. Use your breath and your core to get back up to balance. Inhale. Good. 3 more. Rolling like a ball is the name of this one. Try not to roll too far back on the shoulder blades. Just to the tip of them maybe. Good. Last one. Come up. Continue doing those. We're going to continue obviously getting more difficult. I'm going to extend my legs to rocker, and then this is a 90-degree angle. You can hold the thighs, you can hold the outsides, or you can just do this. And when I do this, I need to really connect here and here to keep some center line connection. And so we're going to inhale, keep this like this, don't let it extend and bend to sweep you up and down. Inhale, slowly lower just a little bit. Exhale, back up. Inhale, control the descent. Exhale, crouch chest to the top. 3 more. 2 more. And we'll do 1 more. Good. Awesome. Let's take a break. Hug. Balance. If this is good for you. If it's not, just forward fold a little bit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome. So we're going to continue to progress. You can stay rolling like a ball, or you can stay in your rocker. What we're going to do now is extend both legs. So you may do both. You could do one at a time and see how that feels, but I'm just going to do both here. So I'm going to hold lightly on the outsides of the legs. Now tuck the chin. Inhale, slowly lower just a little. Shh. Back up. Inhale, just a tiny movement. Suck the belly in. Exhale, back up. Good. And we'll have 3 more. Shh. And we'll have 2 more. Shh. And we'll have 1 more. Good. Now when we come here, wherever you are, if you're like this, or this, let's extend the legs up as much as we can. Like we're going to touch the ceiling or the side wall with our toes. Lift the arms up, breathe in, breathe out. Let's go cross, 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 cross. Lower, lower, up, back, up, up, up. Breathe. Shh, 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 shh. Up, 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 up. Hold it. Inhale. Let's lower the legs for 5. Lift your chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold over. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rock a little side to side if you want. Think about your tailbone stretching that way. Your heart reaching this way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. 1 more breath. And collapse. Now tuck your chin and let the head be heavy. I feel that all the way back into here and under the legs when I drop the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then inhale, slowly come back up. And let's go ahead and do our spine twist. I love this exercise because I really think it creates the hourglass. And so I really try to include it in every class that I have. So we're going to take the ring, either squeezing the ring or a ball or something. You could also use your weights in your arms. I like to not be too tough on my shoulders in this way, and you need to have a lot of strength in the shoulders to do a 5-pound. Maybe you have a 3-pound or, oh, that is a 3-pound. Maybe you have a 2-pound or something lighter. I just don't like the way it makes my shoulders feel in the girdle, so I don't use weights, but you are free to. Now, flex the feet, pull the belly in. Let's bring the arms out, shoulders back. Inhale. We go to the right twice. Shh, shh. Inhale, center to the left. Shh, shh. Inhale. Shh, shh. Inhale. Shh, shh. Good. 3 more. Shh, shh. Now really draw the belly in. Think about flexing the feet. Don't let one slide in front of the other. So then the twist happens in the waist. We have our last one. Shh, 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 shh. Come back to center. Release the ring. Let's just shake it out, shake it out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now you could use your weights if you want to. I'll try them today. Well, for our saw. So we do need to bring the feet a little wide, like mat width distance. Move some flesh if you want flesh. Find your sit bones connected to earth. So arms can come up. I keep us up bending the elbows. Take an inhale. We go to the right, over a beach ball, and we saw, saw, saw. Inhale, rise. Exhale, shh, shh, shh. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, C-curve. 3 times we breathe, and 3 times we saw. Shh, shh, shh. Inhale, and really draw the belly in. C-curve, tuck your chin, look at your back hand behind you. Inhale. Shh, shh, shh. Really flex your feet, make your legs strong. Shh, shh, shh. Good, last one on the left. Shh, shh, shh. Come on up and release down. Just shake it out, shake it out. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. Put your weights to the side. Let's bring the legs together. And we're just going to just roll the shoulders back, lean back, hands in the palms. Now I want you to do a reverse tabletop, okay? So we're just going to press into the hands, lift the hips, reverse plank I should say, because the legs are going to stay straight. Now squeeze the legs together, inhale, and exhale up. Inhale, and exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Again, inhale, exhale up. Draw the belly in, lengthen the tailbone, lift the heart, inhale, and exhale, slowly lower down. Good. We'll do one more like this. Inhale, up, inhale here, slowly lower down. Good. Now we're going to advance that so you can continue just coming up and down. Or when we get there, we're going to extend a leg and kick, right? So Pilates stance, heel out and toe out. So we're just going to inhale, exhale up, and then we're going to switch, switch. Now inhale and lower back down. Good. We're going to do 2 more on each side, or 2 more rounds of both legs, triple kicks. All right. Inhale, exhale up, inhale, lift, and lower, lower. Inhale and lower down. Notice if your hips lower down when you're doing that kick like mine did, and just try to fix that. So let's try one more. I'm still feeling these from the other day when I did them in the triceps, so it's a really good arm strength builder. Take a breath. Lift up. Right leg. Lower. Lower. Inhale and exhale, slow, lower, down. Good. Let's take the right arm across. Just a stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Legs are still strong. Muscles are activated. Every time you just sit with your muscles activated and your legs and your arms, you're building muscle tone. Now let's switch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Let's bring the right elbow up, and we'll just take a hold of the right elbow with the left hand and just reach here and try to sit up tall. Sometimes it pushes the head forward. If you have that double bind, go ahead and reach for the double bind. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And we'll just switch it out. Left elbow up. Pull it inward. Just get that nice stretch down your left side body. Breathe in. If you have the double bind, obviously here. And then slowly release. Let's do our side leg series. So we'll come down to the right side, resting on your forearm or your elbow. Bring your legs forward and draw the belly in. So imagine you have a ball here and you have to lift instead of collapsing. So it's that integrity that we want to keep in this proud chest. Hand can be on the hip for more challenge or in front of you. Or wrapping around you to remind you to lift it. Okay, so top leg's going to come to hip height. We're going to go forward, kick, kick. Point and squeeze. I want to slow them down. Kick, kick, point and squeeze. Don't let your chest buckle forward ever on our side leg series. Point and squeeze. So the leg stays nice and hip height the whole time. Not going up or down in the back or front. Point and squeeze. Good. Now we're going to kick, kick, and stay here. Stay here and draw a circle with your heel and draw your belly in nice and tight. Doing great. I see you. I feel you. Switch direction. Good. Now let's lower and raise for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's come back. And then back. And with the ball of the foot, draw a circle here. Draw the belly in nice and tight. Switch direction. Make sure there's tightness and strength here in the hip. Good. Then we lower and raise. Lower and raise. Good. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Good. And we'll come back to center. Now, here we're just gonna draw the toe of the leg, keep lifting, extend, flex, shh. Draw the toe of the leg, extend, flex. Good. We have 2 more. Shh. 1 more. And let's switch. We go up, bend, drag the toe, flex. Up, bend, drag the toe, flex. Good. Shh. And we come back to center. Now let's come down off of the elbow, head and hand. And then we're just going to raise the top leg up, hip height, flexed foot, ankle facing ceiling, toes facing forward. Let's raise up, shh. And inhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze. Both muscles of both legs are tight. Shh. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Shh. And 3, 2, 1. Last one. Shh. Good. Now squeeze your butt cheeks. Squeeze everything as you squeeze back down. And then let's go up slow. Slowly resisting gravity like you're pushing something heavy up. And shh. Squeeze down. And slow up. And squeeze down. Yeah. 2 more. Shh. Last one. Draw the belly in nice and tight. Good. And let's go ahead and do our bicycle. So hand can be behind the head for challenge, or here on the hip, or in front if it's not in the way. So let's bring the knee into chest as far as we can. Pause. Extend the leg. Pause. Sweep it around behind. Pause. Bend it. Knee to chest. So just doing this nice and slow and with control, and not really swinging the leg. Now draw the belly in nice and tight, keeping a little space here between the waistline and the floor. Now let's switch direction. Inhale and exhale. Shh. Draw the belly in. Nice. We have 1 more big full rotation. Nice tight core. And then we'll come back to center. Let's just drop this leg. Rest for a moment if you need. Tap it out if you feel anything. I like the little knuckle sandwiches just to get the blood flowing back into the area. This leg can stay here if you have tight hips, and use it as your ground. Or if you can get the sole of the foot to the ground, awesome. And the hand grabs behind the ankle. And then I use my elbow to push the inner thigh away too. Raise your top leg up, and then let's flex the foot, toe down, heel up. Now, no bendies in the knees, so really press like I'm pulling your heel away. And then I want you to go up, pause, lower, pause. Shh, pause, lower, pause. Shh, shh, shh. Hold at the top. Good. Now stay up high as you can. See if you go a little higher than you already are, and draw that circle with your heel. So small circle, 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 circle. And then we'll switch direction. Shh, 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 shh. Use that breath to get that extra core activation. Good. Now lower, and then we'll raise. We're going to go forward and back here. Forward and back. Forward and back for 3. Shh. 2. Shh. 1. Shh. Come back to center. Now extend the top leg, and let's just make ourselves straight here. Arm can go forward to rest your head on upper arm and to balance you. Top arm can be alongside the body, and then we're just going to raise the top leg up, bottom leg to it. Pause, draw the belly in, nice and tight. Good. And then let's just raise and lower both. Shh, shh, shh. For 4 and 3, draw the belly in, 2 and 1. Hold here, hold here. Let's see if we can roll to the tummy nice and slow with the arms above the head and gracefully as possible. Reach the arms up and let's swim. Shh, shh, shh. So really make your arms tight and your legs tight. Everything strong. Suck your belly in to protect your low back. Your neck is long, looking down at the mat. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh, shh. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. You can rest forehead on stacked hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Again, breath in and breath out. Good. So let's do a little rocker. So for a beginner, hands on the ground here. You're going to just press into the ground and lift up, and then sweep the arms forward. Lift the legs. So it's a catch and release. Little soft catch and release. Now you can do that to help you rock, or when you come back, elbows in. Elbows in. So no hands on the ground. One more. Good. Now let's press back. Round out the low back. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another big breath. Exhale all your air. Come to all fours. Switch over to the other side. So now it's the left side down, right side up. Onto your forearm. Legs go forward. Just notice how you're feeling here. Are you happy? Are you joyful? Are you irritated? So what are the feelings? And maybe we can just let go of anything we don't want to be feeling with our breathing outward. And so lift up the belly, pull the belly in nice and tight, and we're going to raise the top leg up, make it strong. So squeeze the glutes too, and go forward. Point and squeeze, or point and squeeze. Squeeze the glute. Glute. 3 more. Last one, keep it forward. Good. Now let's draw a circle with the heel. Really suck the belly in nice and tight. Keep stretching out of the hips, so don't let this top hip sink backwards. Switch direction. Good. Now we're going to lower and raise. Lower and raise. Exhale. Inhale down. Good. Yes. Beautiful. Draw the belly in. And then we'll come back to center and squeeze back. And point the foot. Draw the ball with the point of the foot. Switch direction. Awesome. Good. Now we're just going to raise and lower. Raise and lower. Just a little bit here. And then we'll come back to center. So here we're going to drag the toe of the leg, extend, flex, drag the toe of the leg, extend, flex, down. Good. 2 more, or 1 more after this. And then we switch. We come up, bend, drag, flex. Up, bend, drag, flex. Up. Good. And then now we're going to come off of this elbow, head and hand. And then we're going to flex the top foot. And the ankle is facing the ceiling. Okay? So we're going to go up, and we're going to squeeze slowly, lower, down. And squeeze the inner thigh, squeeze the glutes, everything's activated, even the bottom leg. Squeeze. Good. Now let's go up slow, down. Up slow. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Excellent. So now we bicycle. So we're just going to put the hand behind the head for challenge. Knee in, extend, sweep, bend, pause. Knee, pause, extend, pause. Sweep around as far as you can go. Excellent. 1 more full rotation. Let's switch. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. Drop the leg down, tap it out. Whatever feels good here. Leg can stay if it did the other side, or perhaps you can get the sole of the foot to the ground here. Top leg up. We're going to raise, hold, lower, hold. So flex the foot and the heel goes up, the toe goes down. And really stretch through the inner thigh, the inner seam of your pants all the way down to your ankle. Hold it up as high as you can, circles with your heel. Now switch direction with your circling. Really activate the quad. If the knee got loose, just activate the quad, pull it up. And then we go forward and back. Forward and back. Draw the belly in. Shh. For 3. Shh. 2. Shh. 1. Shh. Lower down. Extend. Straighten the body out. Bring the arm forward. Top arm long for challenge or in front for more ease. Top leg up. Bottom leg to it. Hold it. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then let's just pulse. Shh. 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 Draw the belly in nice and tight. Shh. 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 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to roll with the tummy. Arm can come overhead. You lift your head a little and roll the tummy. Arms lifted. Now everything's stretching apart. I want you just to sweep the arms around in a breaststroke. Fingers to the thighs. Inhale, drag the fingers up. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. And exhale. Try to make the back of the neck long. I know it's tempting to look forward, but look down. Keep the neck long. Shh. We have 3. Shh. 2. Shh. 1. Shh. Lower down. Rest. Big breath. Big exhale. Big breath. Big exhale. Good. So let's bend the knees. Bring the heels in. See if you can grab a hold of the ankles. You have to get the foot and then slide your hand down to get the ankle. The ankle. And then just squeeze the legs towards each other. Keep your thighs and knees down. Let's inhale. Exhale back. Shh. Inhale lower. Exhale, kick the toes away. Shh. That lifts the chest. 2 more. Shh. 1 more. Shh. Now hold it here. Pull the belly in. Press the knees down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shh. 1 more. Lower down. Shh. Good. Hands into the earth. And we're just going to press back. Knees together. Feet together. And just round the low back. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Good. 1 more breath. And then we'll exhale. Shh. Come on up to all 4s. Knees will be underneath the hips. I like to tuck the toes. You can leave them tucked or not. Hands underneath the shoulders. Let's inhale, look forward. Exhale, pull the belly in. Tuck the chin, round the back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Then let's just come out to a plank. So get your hands at the top of your mat. Extend right leg. Extend left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Let's go to the left side plank. So right foot will be in front. You're on the edges of both feet. Right arm's up. Maybe you could look up towards it. Let's go around. Shh. Reach for the ankle. Now you can do these on your forearm if you want. If you have wrist issues, shh. If you have shoulders issues, just skip it. Shh. We have 2 more. Shh. And 1 more. Shh. Come back up, and then we'll slowly come to our plank. We're going to do the other side. Lift the left arm up. Look at it. Follow the hand with the eyes. Shh. And the head. Inhale. And exhale. Shh. 1 more. Shh. 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 Last one. Shh. Come back up. We go to plank. Now hold your plank. Breathe in. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your legs. Breathe out. Now walk the hands back and 3 steps forward fold. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, shoulders up. And then tuck the chin and lower back down. Shh. Walk back out in 3 steps. Plank. You can do a push-up here if you want. And then we're just going to walk back 3 steps back. Inhale, rise up. Good. Exhale, tuck the chin. Lower down. Good. Back out to your plank. Now stay here. We're going to lift up this right leg, and we're going to go forward and back. Forward and back. For 3, 2, 1, lower the foot. Lift the left. Forward, 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 last one, and then just a little down dog. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. And then let's come back out to the plank. Let's do the same thing. Let's lift up and forward, 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 2 more, 1 more, lower, left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the knees. Press back, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Let's come to all fours. And let's inhale, extend right leg long. Exhale, knee to nose. 3 more. 2. 1. Hold it here, really round the back. Look between the hands. Put the foot between your hands. And inch it forward. Let's just get a little hip flexor stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then straighten the front leg. Flex the foot. And stretch the back of the hammies. Maybe walk the fingers forward. And just try to get your back nice and stretching forward. Your heart forward. Good. Then let's come back out. Plant the hands. Really pull the belly in, tuck your chin if you want. So you can suck this knee up, extend it back, lower down. Left leg, inhale to nose. Inhale to nose. Good. You have 2 more. 1 more. Step the foot, inch it forward, come forward. Now keep pulling your belly in, keep everything engaged, and then just let the hip flexor stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Now press into the foot and just start to straighten the leg, flex the foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Come on back forward. Now draw the belly in, really round the back. Lift the foot up, extend back, shake it out. Knee to earth. If you want another little stretch here, that's cool. Then we're going to come seated. Hands on the knees. And let's roll the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Inhale up. Exhale back and down. Really feel your shoulder blades behind you. Come up and then glide down your ribs behind you. 1 more. Good. Now pull the shoulder blades together and depress them down. So your sternum automatically rises. Now pull the belly in. Activate pelvic floor. Good. And then just bring your hands to heart center and give yourself a hand. You did a great job. Thank you so much for joining today. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on social media. It's our best way of communicating with you now. And if you have been coming to the studio and are familiar with our space and our teachers, if you feel inclined, go ahead and leave us a review on Google or Facebook or Yelp. They really do matter because people do read them, like myself, when I go new places. So thank you so much. I hope you have an awesome day.